International students don't always have a clear idea about traffic and our routes in Belgium. That's why we made this guide to show how to deal with these challenges.
To be able to ride your bike safely in Belgium, first of all you need lights for in the dark. Second of all, you will also need reflectors, also for in the dark. When people drive by with their cars, they need to see you, because else bad things can happen.
In Belgium, they tend to be very strict on, of course, on safety. That you have to you respect like the red light, the green light, and for your bike that it's okay, that's visible, that you have the necessary lights in front of the bike, and because you will get the fine. It's like that. You can't take anyone, with you on the back of your bike again for safety reasons, because you're, out of balance. You might get out of balance, or it's not your light is not really visible. So, but I never really had a student that had a fine, or not that I know of anyway. So.
Unless your bike is equipped for it, don't take anyone on the back of your bike, or else you'll have to answer to me, and I'll be coming after you. When driving in traffic, it's also important that people hear you, so always put a bell on your bike, and preferably a working one. Last but not least, put some decent brakes on your bike, because you want to avoid a trip to the hospital. You don't want to be calling 911.
Yeah, we once had a student who was in a hurry to take the train, and he jumped on the train without buying a ticket. Now, you can do that in Belgium, but you have to find immediately someone responsible to pay your ticket. And he didn't know that, so he was sitting on the train, and the man came to ask for his ticket, and he said, well, I don't have a ticket with me. He said, yeah, well, then you have to buy it now, plus you will get a fine. And he asked the ID card of the student, and of course he didn't have his ID with him. So it was, they took him to the police station afterwards, and one of the teachers finally went to the police station and said, yes, he's a student of Lessius, and it's okay. He just, was in a hurry, and everything was okay.
When walking on the street in Belgium, an officer can always ask you for your identity, so therefore always bring your identity card. Don't bring anything like a student card, because this is useless.